What's going on, guys? Your boy Mason. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the Indigenous Purgatory creature and the updated 2024 clear guide for this boss. If you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. I definitely do appreciate all the support as of late, guys. Now, let's hop in here and let's actually go over how we're going to be able to clear the Indigenous Purgatory creatures. So I have two teams here. I have the free-to-play friendly variant, and then we also do have the new human variant that we're going to try, and we'll see how well it goes. So, hopping in with the first team here, though, guys, we're rocking the one Escanor, green regular Arthur. We're also running Brunhild and then Scotty. And pretty much the idea with this team, guys, is that because the Indigenous Purgatory creature applies a ton of debuffs, we can actually run this team and do pretty well in terms of dealing with the fight. So pretty much how we're gonna go with it is we're gonna, get a bunch of debuffs on Scotty, push up an Escanor ultimate for the second phase, and then we're just gonna nuke the boss. And yeah, in terms of the card set here, you could go with the max HP human one, or you could go with the attack for every human ally or unknown ally on the field. This one's pretty good too. So I think this card set could be pretty good. And then in terms of the food here, guys, we're going to be rocking attack food just for that little bit extra damage and being able to deal with the Indigenous Purgatory creature. So let's hop in with this team. Let's see what this team's able to do, and then I'll show you guys the optimized human teams. Alrighty, guys, we are loading into the Indigenous Purgatory creature. Look at him, bro. I don't know why he's built like that. But let's hop in and let's see how we're going to be able to beat him, man. So, yeah, I've used this team multiple times before in the past on this fight, and it worked pretty well in terms of being able to get, a ton of damage out. And, yeah, it's definitely going to be worthwhile. What we're going to do off the rip, though, guys, we're going to use the Scotty card. We're going to use the other Scotty card as well. And then we're just, actually, we might as well just rip all the cards in order. And that's going to do really well. So, obviously, if you have Scotty's Holy Relic, she's going to increase all stats every time she uses a skill without any debuffs. So that's going to be a good way to kind of rip that off the rip and get some damage in. And look at that, guys. We're doing a lot of damage right there. Now, we let him live on this turn so that we get the debuffs. And then next turn, we're actually going to go really crazy and get the kill and move into the next phase and just kind of one-bang him, right? So it's going to be fairly easy to do that. So yeah, right there, we have a ton of debuffs right here onto Scotty. And so now what we're going to do, guys, we're actually going to push up the Escanor ultimate here. So I'm actually going to do this. And Escanor here is going to do enough damage to actually get the kill right there. Boom, boom, we get the crits. And even if that didn't kill, let's say we would have topped, or we would have used the other card as well. And then we would have had that card attack. And then we would have just done a ton of damage. Now, on this turn, we have a ton of attack now because Scotty's obviously, or not attack for us, but the boss's attack and defense are obviously getting lowered, right? So 3k defense lowered on the boss because you have 5 debuffs on Scotty right there. So now on this turn, guys, all you do is you rip your Escanor ult. Even if you're 1 out of 6, I mean, this is still going to do a ton of damage. Like, how much is it going to do on my end? 700k. If you're 1 out of 6, 300k is still going to be, like, fairly good. And honestly, you probably will do more than 300k anyway. So yeah, man, that is going to be the first team right there, guys. So yeah, about a 3-turn clear with that variant. Now let's actually show you guys here the other human team. Now with this human team, it is a lot more optimized, and you're definitely going to need to, have these characters kind of built. But I did suggest this team over like a Goss team right now because we have Arthur and his banner is available right now. So, you guys could build this exact team right now if you pull all the characters on that banner and you have this setup. But pretty much we're rocking LR Escanor instead of the one Escanor there, because he is also in a sense like kind of free to play friendly because he's green Escanor, but you have to LR him. And then Roxy is going to be really strong. Arthur's obviously on the team as well, and then we have Bot on the team, guys. And this should be a fairly easy 2-turn. I'm kind of expecting that as well, so we'll see how easy this is going to be. But yeah, I mean, again, obviously putting on attack food is going to be the way to go. If you don't have attack food, that's fine. On this team, we could also do crit damage food, right? Because we're obviously doing more damage on crit damage, so that works too. Or even like crit chance food as well if you want to like guarantee some crits. But yeah, man, that's going to be pretty much the setup. Let's hop in, guys, and let's see what this team's able to do. Let me make sure we have the human attack card set as well. Because we do, what is that? 12% attack for this team specifically, whereas this team only had 9% because we had Scotty as a giant. So yeah, with this team setup, guys, let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do. In terms of gear, attack crit damage, HP defense, and HP defense. So let's hop in and let's see what this team's able to do. Alrighty, guys, we are loading into the fight here against the Indigenous Purgatory creature with the human team. Now, this team is going to be a lot quicker than the other team, guys, in terms of the clear, because this is going to be a guaranteed 2-turn clear here, man. So what we're going to do off the rip, right? we have to make sure we use 4 cards so that Arthur gets his buff for the next turn, right? That's what we're kind of expecting here. So we're just going to do all these cards right here with Escanor and Roxy, and they're going to do a ton of damage here, guys, to the point where we're just going to insta-kill this guy. Look how much damage Roxy is doing, man. Very, very easy to do, guys. We just do the double Roxy, and that's going to be enough right there. But because we use these other 2 Escanor cards, we're going to get the full Call of Chaos. And now Arthur's going to do a ton of damage on his own now as well. So let's see if we're even able to crit. I think on this phase, you're usually not able to crit. So I am just going to rip the... Actually, no, let me do the Roxy card first. So we'll do the Roxy card top decks first, and then we'll do the Arthur cards as well. And yeah, I mean, even if, yeah, so we can crit. Yeah, so if you do get some crits in there, that's nice. If you don't crit, though, that's still fine. Arthur obviously is going to do a ton of damage. Boom. Look at that, 200k on his AoE, guys. We didn't even get the single target in, and that's a ×2 crit chance attack right there. So that is going to be the team setup right there, guys. And you can honestly, like, I'll try again and see if I can make it auto. Let's see if we can set the team up to be like an auto clear team as well, because I think with the setup that we just had just now, I think we could actually do it. So let's move Bon. Or actually, I guess we could have Bon on the far right, actually. We could do that. Let's do this. So what's going to happen is the AI is going to use double Bon. It's going to use Roxy double attack. And then it's going to leave Arthur and Escanor for the last 2 attacks. And it'll have them for the second phase. So that's kind of the idea here, guys. So we'll try that again. We'll put some crit damage food on again as well. And I think this team should be able to auto it. So let's see if we could actually auto it here as well. And if we are able to do that, then I know that this team is going to be very easy for you guys to use. So let's hop back in with the exact same team. This time I moved around a little bit. And what we're going to do for this run, guys, we're going to make sure we set it on auto so we can see how strong this team is. But I think a 2-turn is definitely attainable, right? So we'll put it on auto right there. And we'll let the attack cards fly. But yeah, I should use the Bond card from the far right, the debuff one, and then the attack card. Yep, just like that. So because it's gonna, you know, it has no debuffs on the enemy, it's actually gonna go for that card first. We do get the critical damage after that initial hit. We're gonna get another crit, which is gonna waste that card. And then the Roxy AoE and the single target is gonna kill, which is really good. And now we have full Call of Chaos for Arthur. He's gonna be fully buffed. And it should use the Arthur attacks from this turn on because he is, yeah, no, because it's from the far right. Exactly. So yeah, so we do the AoE with Arthur right there. Does a really good chunk of damage. Single target from Arthur is gonna crit, so we do get the damage after the initial hit, and then Escanor single target, guys. So this is a auto-friendly team as well, guys. So I definitely do hope you guys do enjoy the video, but that is the strategy right there for Indigenous Purgatory Creature updated as of 2024, and for you guys to be able to clear it and get all your stuff. Remember, guys, in the exchange shop as well, you do have more of these wish keys. So if you go to Indigenous Purgatory Creature, more of these. We have the card pack as well. You definitely want to get Super Awakening coins, and then we also have another 10 LR coins, so you're able to get an extra 10 on top of what you already have. So that's definitely very good too. So there you guys go, man. That is going to be the event boss Indigenous Purgatory Creature. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video, man. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.